Hey, what is up everybody? Vulcssin here. I am bringing you a video today on some Starcraft, and we'll be doing some random games, unranked as well. This is my position in my series so far. I haven't been playing that long. I've been playing for about 2 or 3 months, but you know, I've got pretty good and grasp of the game. I'm third place. I was first place the other day, but you know, I haven't been playing that much recently because I'm going on holiday next week, so I'm just planning some things ahead. But as you can see, I'm doing pretty well for myself. But anyways, I'll be showing you some different build orders, the way I sort of play and how I mix up and how I predetermine things and the way I like to go about my stuff. I usually play as Protoss. At the start of the game, I started playing more as Zerg. I like the whole idea of, you know, the movement and expansion of the whole entire game. The way you could just completely dominate the whole entire map and stuff like that as well. But as seeing people like MC play and stuff like that, I realized that I prefer Protoss, because I think that Protoss is a much more steady build and it's a bit more stronger, and it sits on better platforms than Zerg, in my opinion. Anyways, it's much more easier to play as me. But if you're like a person who likes playing as Zerg, I'm not gonna say anything about your race. I'm just gonna say you're wrong, motherfuckers, and you should come over to the Protoss, to the advanced series. I do have problems playing against Terrans, I'm not gonna lie. Playing against Terrans, I do have those problems. Oh wait, talking about fucking Terrans, I'm playing against one right now on Overgrowth. The thing about this map is really great is because I obviously know where he's going to be spawning, but it's really good because they have gold bases in this as well, and it's also quick to expand and it's really fast to take early aggression. In my opinion, on this map, you should always head for early aggression on these sort of tight confined maps as well. And if you're going to do an expansion, try and hit the gold bases. What I mean by that is there's going to be gold mineral lines, and the minerals are much richer than the normal blue ones. You gain more minerals that way, and it's obviously faster expansion, faster growth, and much more units out for you. But the way I'm going to open this up probably is going to be 4-gate warp gate expansion. One good tip as well, if you guys want to know, is what I'm doing right now. You might see a lot of pros do it, but they swipe really fast with their mouse. It's called microing your probes, and what this does is that you put them closer towards your mineral line, and that ultimately creates faster income for you. I keep saying for some reason. I can't fucking stop saying that. Sorry if you guys hearing this, if you say, oh my god, this guy's such a fucking noob. It's just I don't really do a lot of videos and that. I used to do a lot of them back in the day, but you know, I stopped doing it for a little while because of work and concentration. I did have another channel, but I stopped doing it. Just sort of lost creative activity, and I don't want to start posting shit up for you guys and keep spamming YouTube with crappy videos. I'd rather do something really good and smash it once, and you know, you guys like it and you come back for more. So forgive me, this is growth. I'll be growing with you, grow with me, and I hope you like the videos anyways. So as you can see right now, opening up a pylon. I forgot the fucking name of the whole entire thing. Open up a pylon around 10 workers. Hopefully by the time that is done, I can get a gateway up and running. I'm gonna start scouting earlier on in the game as well. That is a key essential to most plan guys. You want to make sure that you're scouting very early in the game, because then you can only kind of predetermine where he's going with his build. If he's mining gas early, meaning he's going to get a bio army out. If he's going to concentrate on gas more, just pure marines and marauders, or if he's getting stargates out. You know, it's completely endless, and the possibilities do not stop. Open up with gas, because I want to be able to open up with, you know, big infiltraries, because I'm assuming that he's going to go for mass marines and marauders, meaning I'm going to need colossi out. I'm going to need upgrades as well for charge, for instance, blink play, you know, etc. But like I was saying before, you want to scout very early on in the game, and that, let's see, you see he's scouting later on in the game, and he's going to see that I've got the gas up already. I've already gone over there. I'm going to try and take off this probe here, get a good pick off, but I can see that he's building barracks right now earlier in the game. He wants to sort of cave himself in, and he wants to make sure that he hasn't got no early forge play with some you know, the cannons and stuff like that, and some of that play. So he wants to cave himself in. I'm assuming that he's just going all out balls to walls with marines and marauders. I just started a cybernetics course. The reason I did that is because we're going to start warp gate research. What's that going to do is that that's going to be able to let me warp in units. I'm assuming that he's building a barracks right next to me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a probe down there to see what's going down. Start another pylon as well. I've got two gateways coming on the way. Okay, pylon. Up, probe down, man. I need to start that. He's probably trying to catch me off guard. Start warp gate research around 50 gas. Haven't got enough gas at the moment. Kind of supply blocked at the moment, not too much, but you know, it's okay. It's all good. I'm just getting started. I really preferably want to get this stuff moving out a lot slower. Oh wait, here we are. There's the there he is. I'm going to move him over here because I want to know what's going down. I need to know exactly what's up. Start that. Here we go. Pylons, suck a dick. Here we are. Alright, clear that FCV down. That's great. Good. I can see that he's not got a barracks built near my base, so he can start, you know, pushing that aggression a lot more further. I'm gonna push my probe out there, and you know, start up another gas. Okay, this is really good for the plan, because what's going on is that I'm gonna be making 3 zealots at a time once I get my pylons up and more pylons up and running. And that's probably going to be a lot more than he can push out the moment. But if he's going for reactor builds and he's going to be making twice as many units at a time, I want to make sure I'm prepared. I want to make sure I'm ready. This research is almost done. I'm going to start a warp in a robots facility so I can get that Colossi plate on and running. Alright, cool. He started early expansions, so I can tell that he's focusing on his mineral line a bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another one as well and push out some early aggression. This is going to be great because I can see that maybe I'm assuming that he hasn't got the capital to start producing an army. Well, an army which is going to be able to take out mass zealots, for instance. So I'm going to move them about around here. Need to set these guys up around there. Go on, go follow them. Go on, you can. Go follow them. Okay, this is great. Pylon's almost done as well. So once that's done, once that zealot is made, I'm going to make it into a warp gate. And, you know, there we go. Now I'm going to make a warp-in robotic bay. Fucking hell, man, I sound like a spastic. And that's going to be able to let me play with that. I better move them out there. Warp some stalkers to kite these marines down. You know. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, it's called kiting, and what this means is that I'm moving my units away from combat, in the sense that, oh wait, there we are. Okay. I'm gonna start making pro production now and building more pylons. I should build a forge as well to get some upgrades up and running. Okay, this is great. Make some zealots over here as well. A bit supply blocked at the moment, but it's all good. If I can get this base down, oh mate, really good news for me. It stops his expansion, meaning less minerals for him and wasting a lot of income. Take that zealot over there because they're more powerful marauders. And boom! There we go. Win the game. Great. Well, let's take a look at how exactly I did that. Go to score screen and check out his build order and check out the exact way I want to check out the income and the way I did this. Okay. Not score summary. Units made. Units trained. Kill units. Okay. Build order. So this guy, the way his play was going, he was more going SCV. Let me just look at this, guys, so I just get a brief understanding. So he popped a barracks around the 2-minute 23 mark. So it's a bit late because I started popping my gateways around 2 minutes 5 seconds past 2 minutes. So I had obviously more army base units before him, meaning that obviously I'm going to be able to push them out faster. But as you can see, he's only building one barracks, and he's only starting starting very little. He's more concentrating on a bigger build and a bigger mid-game sort of play. So he's going to build up his infantry, and he's going to build up his minerals to, I don't know, go into Viking play, go into some sort of like play like that, something big and something crazy, which maybe I'm not be able to handle. He started an orbital command center. Why did I say center? It's orbital command, meaning he wants to see exactly if I'm going to do an early push and stuff like that as well, which he might see coming. As well as he's making more rings, and he makes a command center down, meaning he's going to start making more higher tech units. As you can see, like I'm saying here, he's building more buildings, starports, command centers, meaning he's going for higher units, higher pricey stuff. With me, I was making more base units, such as zealots and stalkers, and also add a robotics facility going down, meaning I'm going to have good colossi out. So if he's going to go for a bioplace play, meaning if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically mass marines and marauders, but with upgrades, stim pack and stuff like that as well. And he's going to have like tech labs on the side of his barracks, and you know, faster income basically. It's just like the most typical Terran play. But he wasn't going for this time. He was going this is pretty bad for him, because he was just basically putting all his income into his buildings, meaning that he's going to have stuff ready to make, but he hasn't got the capital to make it. So as you can see right now, I'm just making zealots, stalkers, putting a forge down around the 9-minute 14 mark. I got bigger income than him. I'm moving a lot faster, as you can see. Look at that. I made more probes than him. I'm just going up a hell of a lot faster. I've got more income. I've got more production value. My army is much more richer than his. He's literally going slow. As you can see by this mark here, where my cursor is. This is the sort of mark where, or even around here, this is where the sort of mark where you want to start plummeting upwards, going up, just completely making your army richer. In my sense, make sure an army is early, so if there's any reapers or something like that in the way, I can deal with them. So this guy, his main focus was getting the buildings out and making an army, but it didn't really work for him because I can't stop that plan itself. And obviously he wasted money on a second base, which already got taken down as soon as he got up. He didn't really have that many SCVs on it, so even that itself was a really big loss and a big thing for him. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you think that it helped you out a little bit, if it gives you a bit of insider play into how, you know, early pushes go and the way you sort of predetermine things and how people play, and how Terrans sort of like to play their sort of games out. It would mean a lot to me if you like and subscribe as well, because it helps me out. It lets me know you guys want to see more Starcraft videos. If not, you give me a comment down below on sort of videos or videos you want to see from me. I play a lot of games, but I love playing Starcraft. I mean, I've been playing Blizzard games for years. But anyways guys, like and subscribe. Peace.